After a period of calm, Yemen's Ansar Allah attacked American ships again, leaving Washington in an unenviable position and risking peace. The unsuccessful special operation by America and its allies in the Red Sea, carried out since last October, effectively destroyed the previous authority of the United States. Despite endless attacks on Yemen by Ansar Allah, who effectively halted shipping in the Red Sea and demand Israel cease the war on the Gaza Strip, their activity slowed last month. However, since late April, there's been a rise again. In the past week alone, Ansar Allah attacked several American destroyers and also sent a missile greeting to a Greek ship that ignored warnings and was sailing in the Red Sea under the Maltese flag as well as another ship, but this time in the Indian Ocean. Such steadfastness from the Yemenis causes a lot of trouble for the Western coalition forces, and Ansar Allah continues to openly harass shipping with no plans to surrender. Yemeni heroes demand an end to the destruction of Palestine, and to this end they prevent commercial shipping that may be associated in any way with the conflict between Israel and Palestine. At the same time, Ansar Allah promised that they will not attack Chinese and Russian ships. Looking at the fact that the United States has failed to limit Yemen's possession of supersonic systems, despite long attempts, the fact that Yemen owns these technologies is indeed a spit in the face of American dominance. So how did Ansar Allah reach such developments? We can only guess. Yesterday, America may have realized, with a lump in its throat, that bombing Yemen will not free maritime shipping, and that Washington has a presidential election and a major slaughter ahead, which could turn into a disgrace similar to the flight from Afghanistan, and will ultimately undermine its already exhausted authority. For this reason, the United States, through its mediators, offered Yemen a deal. Reports suggest that Ansar Allah should lift the blockade on the Red Sea in exchange for lifting the Western blockade on the infrastructure they control, Sana'a Airport and Al Hudaydah Port, granting them partial recognition of their authority and accelerating peace negotiations. The Yemenis have not officially commented on this proposal yet. America is also waiting and has not revealed any information so far. According to the national newspaper, the Americans tried to involve Iran in the dialogue, but the Iranians told America that all negotiations must take place not through mediators, but directly between Ansar Allah and Washington, and no one can influence their decision. One way or another, the peace proposals heard today from the West point to one thing. Yemen's Ansar Allah has shown the whole planet how to teach the civilized world to take into account the opinions of those who are still considered savages and uncivilized. Dominance is no longer what it was, and the Yemenis have proven it again. Well, it seems we will soon see how the unipolar world crumbles. What should Russia do to make the Americans stop financing the U-state? How can we wake them up? Or is it better to call our Yemeni friends for help when enemy planes fly around our shores?